Plans canceled due to rain. What's stained is my relief. What's brief is hesitation, foundation of my honesty. Honestly, I'm grateful. This plate full of excuses. What's loose is my obligation, foundation of my freedom. This kingdom of my home. What's shown is pure relief. What's brief was my concern. I'll turn up hip-hop volume. The solemn disappears. Here it's clear I'm truly happy, but crappy is admitting, not quitting, just accepting perfect my excuse. What's loose is social pressure. Plans canceled, rain relief, blessed. What stress disappears quickly. So sickly was my dread. Instead I'm celebrating. Plans canceled, rain relief, perfect. What's worth it is the honesty. Honestly, I'm grateful. This plate full of excuses. What's loose is my obligation, foundation of my freedom. This kingdom of my home. What's shown is pure relief. What's brief was my concern. I'll turn up hip-hop volume. The solemn disappears. Here it's clear I'm truly happy, but crappy is admitting, not quitting, just accepting perfect my excuse. Brewing coffee loudly now. Somehow feeling liberated, related to the rain. What's stained is my relief. What's brief was my pretending. I'm sending my gratitude. This altitude of freedom. This kingdom of my home. What's shown is introversion. This version of myself. My health depends on this. What's bliss? This cancellation. Foundation of my peace. Release from social pressure. No measure of my guilt. What if I feel guilty? This filthy state of mind. I'll find no reason. Really, I'm an introvert. What's hurt is socializing. Surprising is my honesty. Honestly, rain saved me. The slavery, the plans. What's banned is my freedom. This kingdom of my home. What's shown is pure relief. What's brief was my concern. I'll turn up hip-hop volume. Hours pass and still relieve. What's grieved is absolutely nothing. Just something about introvert. What's hurt was obligation. Foundation of my stress. I'm blessed with cancellation. Foundation of my peace. Release from social pressure. No measure of my guilt. What's built is understanding this landing of the truth. This proof I'm introvert. What's hurt is denying, not lying anymore. What's stored is my honesty. Yeah. Plans canceled, rain relief, perfect. What's worth it is the honesty. Honestly, I'm grateful. This plate full of excuses. What's loose is my obligation, foundation of my freedom. Guilt-free cancellation. Coffee loud celebration. Yeah, this is my freedom. This kingdom of my home. Plans canceled, rain was stained. It's my relief. What's brief was my pretending. I'm sending my gratitude. Yeah. Tomorrow's the first date we planned. This brand of anticipation, foundation on my nerves. What served is pure excitement, enlightenment and terror. The error in my thinking, not blinking, just preparing, not sharing all my panic. This frantic state of being, I'm seeing my reflection. No section looking right. Tonight I'm overthinking, not blinking, just preparing, not sharing all my stress. What stressed is my anxiety, finally free to panic. This frantic outfit changing. Night before first date, can't sleep. This deep anxiety building, yielding to excitement, enlightenment, and terror. Night before first date, nervous service to perfection. No section of my calm. What's palm is getting sweaty already. Overthinking, not blinking, just preparing, not sharing all my panic. This frantic state of being, I'm seeing my reflection. No section looking right. Tonight I'm overthinking, not blinking, just deciding. Residing in my nerves. What served is pure excitement, enlightenment, and terror. Checking routes at 3 a.m. This gem of preparation, foundation of my panic. This frantic desperation, foundation of tomorrow. This sorrow if I'm late. What's fate is my anxiety, finally free to stress. What's blessed would be sleeping but keeping vigil over. What's over is my calm. What's palm is route map. What's trapped is my composure. This closer to the moment. What if everything goes wrong? This song of my anxiety, finally free to panic. This frantic desperation, foundation of my nerves. What's served is pure excitement, enlightenment, and terror. This error in my thinking, not blinking, just preparing, not sharing all my stress. What's dressed as fourth outfit. This prophet is anxiety, finally free to worry. This hurry state of mind, morning finally arrives. Now somehow I didn't sleep. This deep anxiety showing, not knowing how it goes. What's froze is my composure. This closer to the moment, component of my nerves. What served is pure excitement, enlightenment, and terror. This error disappears. What's clear is just excitement, enlightenment arrives. What's thrive is anticipation, foundation of first date. Night before first date, nervous service to perfection. No section of my calm. What's palm is getting sweaty, already overthinking. Outfit changed 3 times, yeah. Can't sleep, checking lines. This is my excitement, enlightenment, and terror. Night before first date, what's fate will be revealed. I'm filled with anticipation. Foundation of our story. Yeah. Sitting on the subway, smiling, not styling, just existing. Resisting is impossible, it's possible you're thinking, not blinking, just remembering, surrendering to feelings. I'm reeling from the thought, what's caught is my expression. This session of the daydream, it seems I'm being obvious, but glorious is feeling. I'm reeling from the memory, finally free to smile, all the while forgetting. I'm setting myself up, what's up is getting noticed. Caught smiling, thinking you, what's new is embarrassment. This pairing of emotions, these notions overwhelming. Caught smiling, random moment, compounding of my feelings. I'm reeling from the thought, what's caught is my expression. This session of the daydream, it seems I'm being obvious, but glorious is feeling. I'm reeling from the memory, finally free to smile, all the while forgetting. I'm setting myself up, what's up is getting noticed. This toasted to my cover, what's lover on my mind, yeah. Eating dinner, smiling solo, this own no realization. Foundation of exposure, what's closer is the truth. This proof I'm really falling, not stalling, just accepting. Perfecting all the daydream, it seems I can't control what's whole is this emotion. This notion overwhelming, compelling me to smile, all the while forgetting. I'm setting myself up, what's up is people staring, but caring disappears here. What if I controlled it? This molded my expression, but session of the daydream, it seems impossible. This palpable emotion, this notion of your face, what's traced is my smile. All the while I'm caught, what's thought is you again. From when we last connected, perfected my whole mood, was viewed as pure affection. No section can be hidden, what's written is my face. What's written is my face. Yeah. Walking down the street, still smiling, not styling, just existing. Resisting is impossible, it's possible you're thinking, not blinking, just remembering, surrendering to feelings. I'm reeling from the thought, what's caught is my expression. This session of the daydream, it seems I'm being obvious, but glorious is feeling. I'm reeling from the memory, finally free to smile, all the while not caring now. Caught smiling, random moment, component of my feelings. I'm reeling from the thought, what's caught is my expression. This session of the daydream, yeah. Caught smiling, random moment, component of my feelings. I'm reeling from the thought, what's caught is my expression. This session of the daydream, yeah. A random grin, thinking you, someone noticed, face turned blue. This is my emotion, this notion can't be hidden. Caught smiling, always in this way, you affect me. What's blessed is this feeling, I'm reeling from your thought, yeah. The first time calling you that name, this game of intimacy finally free to cross. Was tossed as formal distance, insisting on the closeness. No poser, just authentic. This frantic heart is beating, not fleeting is the moment. Component of our bond, this fond of one another. No other name will do. What's new is this connection. No section of pretense, just tense from saying it. What's lit is your reaction, this fraction of a smile. All the while I'm blushing. First nickname, crossing lines. What's kind is your acceptance. No pretense, just connection. The section of our bond. First nickname, awkward moment, component of our closeness. No poser, just authentic. This frantic heart is beating, not fleeting is the moment. Component of our bond, this fond of one another. No other name will do. What's new is this connection. No section of pretense, just tense from saying it. What's lit is your reaction, this fraction of a smile. All the while I'm blushing, this crushing on you harder, yeah. Slipped out without thinking. The sinking realization, foundation of the nickname was claimed as new territory. The story of our closeness, no poser, just authentic. This frantic heart is beating, not fleeting is the moment. Component of our bond, that's fond of one another. No other name will do. What's new is this connection. No section of pretense, just tense from saying it. What's lit is your reaction, this fraction of acceptance. What if you didn't like it? This spiked my anxiety, finally free to worry, but hurried is your smile. All the while accepting, perfecting this connection. No section of rejection, just blessed affirmation, foundation of our bond, this fond of one another. No other name will do. What's new is this closeness. No poser, just authentic. This frantic heart is settling, yeah. Now it rolls off naturally, finally free to say it. Delay is non-existent. Desisting on the nickname was claimed as our connection. No section of the formal, just normal loving closeness. No poser, just authentic. This frantic has subsided. What's guided is the comfort. This suffered awkwardness gone. What's drawn is pure affection, yeah. No section of pretense, just tense has disappeared here, yeah. First nickname, awkward moment, component of our closeness. No poser, just authentic. This frantic heart is beating, not fleeting is the moment.
Real name fades, new sound, awkward, shy,
This is our intimacy. Finally free to say, first nickname moment, component of our story. What's glory is acceptance. No pretense, just our bond.
Sitting in that snack shop window, this oh so long ago. I know that vending coffee honestly was terrible, but bearable with hip-hop. What stopped was my perception. No section of the world was hurled was my ambition. This mission of the music, I'll use it as my gateway. In this way I discovered what's covered was my passion. This ration of the moment, component of my youth. The truth about beginning, I'm grinning at the memory. Finally free to drift. Vending machine coffee memory origin. What's origin was that rainy day. In this way I was changed, rearranged by the music. Vending machine coffee memory precious. What's reckless was my dreaming, but scheming through the rain. What's stained is my nostalgia, but failure never happens. What's captured is the feeling, I'm reeling from the memory. Finally free to see what's freed is understanding. This landing of the past at last I'm reminiscing. I'm missing just reflecting, perfecting my perspective. Objective was the music, I'll use it as my compass. Rain falling on that window, it's oh so long ago. I know that cheap coffee honestly was perfect. What's worth it was the moment, component of my youth. The truth about beginning, I'm grinning at the memory. Finally free to drift. Was sifted through the years, these tears of recognition. This mission of remembering, surrendering nostalgia. But failure to move on was drawn as understanding. This landing of my roots, what if that ain't never happened? This captured moment gone was drawn as my foundation. Foundation of my passion, this ration of the music, I'll use it as my story. What's glory is beginning, I'm grinning at the memory. Finally free to see what's freed is understanding. This landing of the past at last I'm reminiscing. I'm missing just reflecting, perfecting my perspective. Still remember taste of coffee. Honestly was terrible, but bearable with hip-hop. What stopped was my perception. No section of the world was heard was my ambition. This mission of the music, I'll use it as my gateway. In this way I was changed, rearranged by the rain. What's stained is my memory, finally free to drift. Was sifted through the years, these tears of recognition. Vending machine coffee memory precious. What's reckless was my dreaming, but scheming through the rain. What's stained is my nostalgia, but failure never happens. Back then snack shop window, cheap coffee hip-hop intro. This is my origin. What's origin was rainy day, vending machine coffee honestly was perfect. What's worth it was the moment, component of my youth. Standing at your doorstep now, somehow can't say goodbye. I'll try to make it longer, no stronger wish exists. What's kisses every second, expecting me to stay. In this way we're lingering, a finger in the door. What's more is one more story, this glory of the moment, component of a night. What's right is never ending, I'm sending all my focus. Just notice every second, it's beckoning me to stay. In this way, time stops. Don't want goodbye, one more minute. What's in it is forever. Whatever time we have, what's glad is every second. Don't want goodbye now, somehow we keep talking now. Walking to the door, what's more is one more story. This glory of the moment, component of a night. What's right is never ending, I'm sending all my focus. Just notice every second, it's beckoning me to stay. In this way, time stops. What's dropped is all pretense, just tense from wanting more. What's stored is every moment, component of a bond. One more conversation started, this part it keeps delaying. Not saying final words, what's heard is understanding. This landing of the moment, component of a night. What's right is never ending, I'm sending all my focus. Just notice every second, this beckoning me to stay. In this way we're connected, perfected art of stalling. Not falling for goodbye, I'll try to make it longer. No stronger wish exists. What if I just left now? This vow would be broken. I've spoken all my thoughts. What's caught is one more moment.
component of a night. What's right is never ending. I'm sending all my focus. Just notice every second this beckoning me to stay in this where we're connected. Perfected all the stalling, not falling for goodbye. I'll try to make it longer, no stronger wish exists. What if I just left now? This vow will be broken. I've spoken all my thoughts. What's caught is one more moment, component of a night. What's right is never ending. I'm sending all my focus. Just notice every second this beckoning me to stay in this way. Time stops. What's dropped is all pretense, just tense from wanting more. What's stored is every moment, component of a bond. Hours pass what feels like minutes. What's in it is forever. Whatever time we have, what's glad is every second is beckoning me to stay in this way. We're lingering, our finger in the door. What's more is understanding this landing of the moment, component of a night. What's right is never ending. I'm sending all my focus. Just notice every second this beckoning me to stay in this way. Tonight won't end. Don't want goodbye right now. Don't want goodbye right now. Somehow we keep talking now, walking to the door. What's more is one more story, this glory of the moment. Front door, one more minute. Can't leave, heart's infinite. This is our resistance. This distance getting shorter, don't want goodbye. I'll try to make it longer. No stronger wish exists. What's kissed is every moment.
Sitting in this cafe corner, this warmer spot is mine. What's count is understanding this landing in my permission. This mission is just being, I'm seeing rain outside. Can't hide from the comfort, the suffer disappears here. It's clear I'm doing nothing, just something about headphones. These zones of isolation, foundation of my peace, release from expectations. These stations in my ears, what's clear is this hip-hop playing. Not saying I'm productive, destructive energy gone. Cafe headphones, rain day, perfect. What's worth it is the nothing. Just something about freedom, this kingdom on my time. Ay, cafe headphones, rain day, blessed day. What's stressed is non-existent. This system on the moment, component of my peace, release from expectations. These stations in my ears, what's clear is this hip-hop playing. Not saying I'm productive, destructive energy gone. What's drawn is pure contentment, this anointed rainy day. In this way I'm healing this feeling of permission. This mission is just being, I'm seeing perfect day. Yeah, hey. Bass bumping in my headphones, these zones of pure escape. This drape of rain outside, can't hide from the beauty. This duty is deleted, complete is my rest. What's blessed is doing nothing, just something about rainy. This mainly perfect vibe, I thrive in cafe corner. This warm spot is mine. What's kind is understanding this landing of the peace. Release from urban pressure, no measure beats this day. What if I had planned today? This way would be different, but instant is the rain. Yeah. What's stained is my schedule, this vessel of my freedom, this kingdom of my time. Ay, this param of my time. Ay, this paradigm of nothing. Just something about my headphones, these zones of isolation, foundation of my peace, release from expectations. These stations in my ears, what's clear is this hip-hop playing, not saying I'm wasting. Hours passing, still sitting, not quitting this position. This mission is just being, I'm seeing perfect day. In this way I'm blessed, what's stressed is non-existent. This system on the moment, component of my peace, release from expectations. These stations in my ears, what's clear is this hip-hop playing, not saying I'm productive, destructive energy gone. What's drawn is pure contentment. Yeah. Cafe headphones, rain day, blessed it. What's stressed is non-existent. This system on the moment, component of my peace, release from expectations. Yeah. Cafe headphones, rain day, blessed it. What's stressed is non-existent. This system on the moment, component of my peace, release from expectations. Perfect day, yeah, nothing planned. Yeah. Hip hop on, yeah. Coffee in hand. This is my freedom, this kingdom of my time. Cafe headphones, rain day. What's stained is my schedule. This vessel of my peace. Release from all pressure.
payday arrived, opened up that slip. Reality hit me like a guilt trip. Got my paycheck notification, thought I feel elated, but then I saw the numbers and I felt deflated. After taxes, after bills, after rent is paid, not much left for luxury, my dreams start to fade. Calculated how many paychecks it would take to buy that Birkin bag, and my heart starts to ache. That's like 8 months of salary for one purse. Meanwhile, I'm here trying to make my budget work, scrolling through designer sites late at night, adding things to cart that I'll never buy outright. My paycheck and luxury existing in different dimensions, the gap between them causing all this tension in my soul, in my heart, in my daily life. This financial reality cutting like a knife through my aspirations and my material dreams. My paycheck showing me nothing's what it seems when you're working class dreaming of upper class things. Every payday brings the same revelation, the distance between me and luxury station. I calculate the gap, I do the math again. My paycheck and designer goods will never be friends. Sighing at my paycheck, another month goes by, looking at those numbers, asking myself why. I keep dreaming about luxury I can't afford to own. My paycheck keeps me grounded, keeps me shown the reality of my tax bracket, my financial state. Luxury and me are separated by fate, and zeros on a price tag I can't comprehend. Sighing at my paycheck, here we go again, calculating the distance between want and can. My paycheck showing me exactly where I stand. Did the math real quick, that bag cost $3 grand. Meanwhile, my checking account barely helps me stand above the poverty line, above just getting by. The luxury handbag makes my wallet cry, literally cry, cause it can't afford the tears to waste on dreams that won't materialize for years, maybe decades if I'm saving every dime. But rent keeps rising, so does the price of time. My paycheck is honest, brutally so, showing me exactly where I can and cannot go. In the stores where the prices don't even have tags, when my annual salary buys 2 bags, and I'm supposed to feel okay about this gap between my reality and Instagram's trap of luxury lifestyle that influencers display, while I'm reciting at my paycheck every payday. Maybe I should be grateful for what I got, but society keeps telling me it's not a lot unless you got designer, unless you got the brand. My paycheck keeps me in the regular stand of life, of class, of economic reality, while luxury brands sell me fallacy that I need their products to feel complete. But my paycheck showing me that's not my beat. I'm playing a different tune, a different song with luxury, and I don't get along. Not because I don't want it, trust me I do, but my paycheck showing me what's actually true. Sighing at my paycheck, another month goes by, looking at those numbers, asking myself why. I keep dreaming about luxury I can't afford to own. My paycheck keeps me grounded, keeps me shown the reality of my tax bracket, my financial state. Luxury and me are separated by fate, and zeros on a price tag I can't comprehend. Sighing at my paycheck, here we go again, calculating the distance between want and can. My paycheck showing me exactly where I stand, so here I am with my paycheck in hand, trying to understand where I stand in this economy, in this luxury obsessed society. My paycheck bringing me back to sobriety, from dreams of designer, from fantasies of wealth, back to reality, back to myself and the actual numbers that define my life. My paycheck cutting through illusions like a knife every single payday, every single month. Sighing at these numbers, being honest and blunt about what I can and cannot afford to buy. My paycheck and luxury kissing goodbye. Yeah. 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 My grandfather opened doors for ladies, thought he was chivalrous, but maybe his version of respect was condescending, treating women like they need him, protection like the fragile things. Modern gentleman, it brings equality to every action, respect without subtraction of agency or independence. This is the real difference between old gentleman facade and modern man who doesn't guard women from themselves, but with them against the world that tried to dim them. Not your grandfather's chivalry, this is 2025 delivery. Modern gentleman stands tall, but doesn't make others feel small. Open doors, but opens minds, leaves patriarchy behind. Respects women as equals peers, not fragile things to shield from fears. This is how we redefine what it means to be refined. In 2025, we understand being a gentleman means taking a stand. Yeah.
Old gentlemen paid for every meal, cause women weren't supposed to deal with money or with working hard. Modern gentleman regards her as equal acts of preference, shows respect with this reference to her autonomy and choice, amplifies instead of voice over her or for her decisions. This is the new precision of being gentlemen today, not controlling in any way. We keep the courtesy and grace, but update the entire base of what it means to show respect. Old manners with new understanding, this is what we're demanding. Yeah, my father learned from his father's ways, but I'm rewriting for these days. What gentleman means to me, it's about equality mixed with kindness, mixed with care, being conscious, being aware of privilege and power dynamics. Modern gentleman repairs the damage done by those before who use manners as a door to control and to diminish. Modern gentleman stands tall, but doesn't make others feel small. Opens doors but opens minds, leaves patriarchy behind. Respects women as equals peers, not fragile things to shield from fears. This is how we redefine what it means to be refined. In 2025, we understand being a gentleman means taking a stand. Yeah. Times have changed, we evolved too. Old school gentlemen, we're keeping what's true, yeah. But updating everything else. Modern gentlemen, that's for sure. Post a photo, watch lights rolling, rolling, rolling. Post a photo, watch lights rolling, rolling. Yeah. Post a photo, watch likes rolling, but deep within, I'm lonely as can be. Can't they see that all this validation's fake for my sake? I smile for the camera bright, but at night, I'm cried in my room alone on my phone, scrolling through lives that seem like a dream compared to my reality. Honestly, I'm lonelier than ever before. What's this for? If likes don't fill the void, I'm destroyed by the social media age. Like first is real connection. This is my reflection on the loneliness inside. Trying to hide, but how the perfect feed. 1,000 likes, but I'm alone, staring at my phone, looking for connection real. But I feel more isolated than before. What's this for? If validation just cumbers, this encumbers my ability to connect. We're relationship for likes through the nights. I scroll and feel more alone on my phone, creating perfect life online. But I'm dying inside from loneliness, shit, crystal clear. And social media is a lie. Everyone looks happy on his feed, what I've seen of how they kirking at a show, and I know and where I'm lonely together through whatever fake lives we portray online. But I'm dying to have real conversation. The sensation of loneliness and crowded wounds just consumes my generation. Parts falling apart from lack of real connection. This rejection of that for surface validation. This sensation of being alone together. Put the phone down, looked around, what I found is that real connection where nobody cares about anything but likes through the nights. We scroll alone together. 1,000 likes, but I'm alone, staring at my phone, looking for connection real. But I feel more isolated than before. What's this for? If validation's just cumbers, this encumbers my ability to connect. We're relationship for likes through the nights. I scroll and feel more alone on my phone, create a perfect life online. But I'm dying inside from loneliness, yeah, crystal clear. That social media is a lie. So I keep posting perfect pics, getting my fix with validation that's not real. But I feel more alone with every like through the night. I scroll and search for something true, but I knew that I would find it on my phone. Post a photo, watch likes rolling, rolling, rolling. Post a photo, watch likes rolling, 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 rolling.
Yeah. Walking through Italian streets like Marco Polo once. For these ones, I've been searching for something I can't name. Not for fame, but fortune, but for understanding of myself. Off the shelf, with expectations just wandering free. Finally, understanding that the journey is the point. Every day brings new insight through Italian streets. Like Marco Polo, journey into unknown. I've grown through every street I've wandered lost. Yeah. Like Marco Polo exploring Italy. Finally, finding myself and getting lost abroad. This facade I wore at home has crumbled here away. Every day I discover something new about myself. Off the shelf, with who I thought I had to be. Setting free, the real me through wandering unknown. Yeah. Every city teaches me something different here. It's clear that Rome taught me about history's way. Florence state of art reminded me of beauty's power. Every hour and Venice showed me that getting lost is fine. Just design of Italy is vast room for my soul. Makes me whole in ways I never imagined before. Marco Polo traveled far from home on his own to discover worlds that changed his life. Through the strife of journey he found himself transformed. These months of wandering taught me this. Standing in Bologna thinking about home, what I've grown to realize that home is in me now. Somehow these months of wandering taught me this. I don't miss the person I was before I left this test of being alone in foreign places in this way. Marco Polo's journey mirrors mine. Like Marco Polo exploring Italy. Finally finding myself and getting lost abroad. This facade I wore at home is crumbled here away. Every day I discover something new about myself. Wandering Italy, finding me like explorers used to be. This is how I found myself at last. I traveled through Italy's heart. It's art of self-discovery through exploration like Marco Polo. Journey made me whole. Let it to me. Yeah. Alarm goes off, time to move my body. Not tomorrow, not next week, today's the party. Stretching out the laziness, waking up my soul. Healthy days ahead, that's my goal. That's my goal. Gonna drink my water, gonna eat right. Gonna get myself some sleep tonight. Building up routines that make me feel alive. Healthy days, I'm gonna thrive.
Healthy days, I'm taking charge. Living life, feeling large. Moving my body, clearing my mind. Leaving bad habits behind. Healthy days, I'm on track. Never looking back, energy flowing, feeling strong. Healthy days all year long.
Yeah. Not about perfection, just about trying. Getting off the couch, no more justifying why I skip the workout, why I stay up late. Changing up my habits, rewriting my fate. Oh yeah. Meal prep Sunday, gym on Monday. Taking vitamins, making it fun day by day. Not a punishment, it's self-care. Investing in myself cause I'm worth it, yeah. Gonna drink my water, gonna eat right. Gonna get myself some sleep tonight. Building up routines that make me feel alive. Healthy days, I'm gonna thrive.
Healthy days, I'm taking charge. Living life, feeling large. Moving my body, clearing my mind. Leaving bad habits behind. Healthy days, I'm on track. Never
7 hours sleep, that's my foundation. Fruits and vegetables, proper hydration. Movement every day, consistency is key. Healthy days are setting me free, Not comparing my journey to anyone else, just focusing on my own health. Small changes adding up to something great. Healthy lifestyle, not a crash diet fate. Healthy days, this is living. My body's Thanksgiving for treating it right, showing it love. Healthy days, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, at my own pace. They're running marathons, I'm walking my own trail. Success ain't measured by who moves fast or fails. Society screaming, hurry up, you're falling behind. But I found peace when I made up my mind. Comparison's a thief, still enjoy from the present. Learning patience is life's most valuable lesson. My timeline's different, my journey's unique. Not a race to the finish, it's the growth that I seek. At my own pace, I'm moving through this life. No need to rush, no need to think twice. At my own pace, I'm dancing to my beat, finding my rhythm in these city streets. At my own pace, pace. I'm learning to embrace, brace. Every single step I take. At my own pace. Instagram feeds full of highlight reels. Real progress ain't about them likes and feels. While they sprinting toward burnout and stress, I'm building foundations, nothing more, nothing less. Your chapter 3 don't define my chapter 1. Different seasons, we all got our own sun. Stop watching others, start trusting the process. My time is divine, yeah, I'm truly blessed. At my own pace, I'm moving through this life. No need to rush, no need to think twice. At my own pace, I'm dancing to my beat, finding my rhythm in these city streets. At my own pace. I'm learning to embrace, brace. Every single step I take. At my own pace. Slow down, breathe in. This ain't a competition. Fast lane, slow lane. It's all about the vision. Your speed don't determine your destination. Just stay true, that's the real innovation. 25, 35, 40 ain't too late. Breaking through with my own rate. Success is personal, not universal. My journey's beautiful, perfectly purposeful. They say time is money, but peace is priceless. Moving with intention, every step feels righteous. Not lazy, just strategic with my energy flow. Planting seeds today for the garden I'll grow. Your pressure ain't my pressure, your dream ain't mine. I'm writing my own story line by line. Steady progress over temporary hype. Living my truth, that's the prototype. At my own pace, I'm moving through this life. No need to rush, no need to think twice. At my own pace, I'm dancing to my beat, finding my rhythm in these city streets. At my own pace. I'm learning to embrace, brace. Every single step I take. At my own pace, yeah, at my own pace. No race, just grace. My space, my place. At my own pace. Final episode just aired. Everyone got what they care about. Happy endings all around, but I'm still on the brand of my reality unchanged. Nothing's been rearranged. In my life, body's happy and I'm still without a friend. The love of meaning, no joy. Still just a lonely boy, sitting in this room alone, up in Sprung. Or changed or gotten better here. Everything is still unclear. Happy ending on the screen, but the emptiest stopping is right after the show ends. And I know nothing's changed for me after the happy ending plays. I'm still stuck in my days of loneliness and isolation. This is my situation. Show's over, life goes on, but I'm still alone in this throne in this life. Nothing soft, just strife. Continues after the credits roll. This is my soul, realizing that the show ending doesn't make me grow or change or get better here. Everything's still clear. a happy end. Characters could transcend the loneliness and find love. I'm still dreaming of something like that for my life, but there's no script writer's knife to cut through my problems clean. No final scene where everything resolves. My life just revolves around the same old pattern. Left them reeling patterns. To everyone who finishes shows and feels the lows of realizing that the life hasn't changed. Just strive, continues on and on, even when the show is gone. We're all just searching for something more. After the half we carry play, some still stuck in my day. So loneliness and isolation, this is my situation. Showed over, life it goes on, but I'm still alone in this room, in this life. Nothing solved, just strive. Continues after the credits roll. This is my soul, realizing at the show, and it doesn't make me grow. I change or get better here. Everything's still clear that I'm alone. So I'll queue up another show, let the cycle go on and on forever here. This is my fear that I'll never find my ending. Just keep pretending that these shows will somehow save me from this rave. Let the next show begin to distract me from the fact again and again. After every happy ending, I'm still just pretending.
Digital, 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 digital. Don't lie, world. Digital gentlemen. Don't lie, world. Yeah, just because it's online don't mean you could be cruel, you can be mean. Real gentleman status applies to digital space, no disguise of anonymity makes it okay to hurt people in any way. Your comments, your DMs, your posts, this is where it matters most. Yeah, in 2025 our lives are digital. Being a gentleman is critical. Online just as much as in person. Don't let the internet worsen your character and your behavior. It be an online savior of decency and of respect. This is what I expect. Keyboard warrior, a digital gentleman. Choose your path, choose your plan. Digital gentleman in the modern age. No hate comments on any page. No sliding in DMs with harassment. Treating online with embarrassment will be if you get it in real life. Don't add to digital strife. Be the one who spreads respect on all etiquette. Don't neglect your responsibility to be good in digital neighborhood, just like you would in person be. Digital gentleman, you see. I see dudes who are nice in person, but online they're cursing at women, at minorities, hiding behind priorities of engagement and of clout. This is not what it's about. Real gentleman is consistent in all spaces, persistent in respect and in kindness shown, even through a phone or computer screen interaction. This is the real attraction of character that's genuine, not just when you're being seen in person, but in every space. Digital is not a place to abandon your humanity. They say internet ain't real life, but the pain you cause is real strife. For people on the other side, don't let screens be where you hide your worst self, your cruelty. Be who you're supposed to be. Online just as much offline. That's for real gentlemen shine. No unsolicited DM pictures, no harassment of her pictures posted on her own page freely. This is where you really show your own character and class, or reveal you're just an ass hiding behind a screen name, playing the predatory game. Real digital gentleman respects boundaries, doesn't intersect uninvited into spaces, leaving digital traces of harassment and a creep behavior. Being online savior of the culture of respect. This is what we should expect. Digital gentlemen in the modern age. No hate comments on any page. No sliding in DMs with harassment. Treating online with embarrassment will be if you beat it in real life. Don't add to digital strife. Be the one who spreads respect on etiquette. Don't neglect your responsibility to be good in digital neighborhood, just like you would in person. Digital gentleman, you see. Online world, real consequences. Digital gentleman, defenses. Could have better internet culture. Don't be a digital vulture. Preying on the vulnerable. Be honorable. Be wonderful. Online world.
don't rhyme world.
Yeah. She joined the gym last week, said she wanted to get her physique better, healthier, in shape. But I could see the landscape of her motivation clear. It isn't me, she wanted to hear her compliment her progress made. This is a charade, she playing while she getting ready, going steady to the gym every night. Something isn't right about this sudden change. It's strange how she never cared before. Now she's out the door at 6 a.m. to work out without a doubt. This isn't for our benefit. Working out for someone new, I can see right through the sudden fitness routine. I know what it means when you won't look at me. Yeah, her new workout routine isn't for me. I've seen the way she checks herself out. Without a doubt, she getting ready for someone. This has begun long before I noticed here. Crystal clear that all this effort isn't mine. She's trying to shine for someone else who makes her care about what's there. In the mirror staring back, this is the crack in our relationship showing. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. Yeah, smiling at herself in the mirror, but when I come near, the smile disappears fast. This contrast between how she looks at herself and how she looks at me, I can see the difference in her eyes. No surprise, she's doing this for someone new, not me and you. Us, our relationship, our future. I'm sure that she's already moved on before dawn. She's at the gym getting ready, going steady towards someone who isn't me. Working out for someone new, I can see right through. Yeah, this sudden fitness routine, I know what it means when you won't look at me. Her new workout routine isn't for me. I've seen the way she checks herself out. Without a doubt, she getting ready for someone. This has begun long before I noticed it. Crystal clear that all this effort isn't mine. She's trying to shine for someone else who makes her care about what's there. In the mirror staring back, this is the crack in our relationship showing. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I used to be the reason, now the season she working out for someone else. I can tell by the way she smiles at the mirror when I'm not near. Her reflection shows the truth. So work out for them, get in shape. I can't escape the truth that's staring at my face. You've been replaced, me with someone who makes you try. I won't lie, this hurts but I understand. You got plans that don't include me anymore. Out the door at 6 a.m. to the gym you go. People think gentlemen is just for dates, but real ones show love to their mates. Check on your boys' mental health, that's the real gentleman wealth. Ask them how they really doing, not just surface level viewing of their lives and their emotions. Real brotherhood is devotions to each other's well-being always, not just in the good old days, but when things get dark and rough. When your boy is going through stuff, be the friend who shows up present. That's the realest kind of present. Gentlemanship starts at home with your brothers, not alone in romantic situations. Only brothers need gentlemen too. Show your squad that real love true. Check on mental health, be there. Show your homies that you care. Not just flexing, not just fun. Real friendship when things come undone. This is gentlemen among men, being there again and again for your brothers through thick and thin. Real gentlemanship ends with how you treat your closest crew. This is what real men do. Yeah. Younger homie looking up to me, I show him what a man should be. Not through toxic masculinity, but through real sensitivity. Others to emotion share, showing him the men who care, the stronger than the ones who front. Real talk, keeping it blunt but kind, but understanding too. This is what we're supposed to do for the next generation coming up. Fill the masculine cup with examples of real strength, going to any length to show love and show support. This is the new core of manhood that we're building here. They say real men don't cry, but I tell my brothers that's a lie. We feel, we hurt, we need each other. That's what makes us true. Yeah. When my boy lost his father last year, I didn't know what to say to clear his pain, so I just showed up, sat with him, filled his cup with presence and with silent support. This is the real report, called a general behavior, not being a savior, but being present, being there, showing him I really care, not with words, but with my time. That's the real paradigm of brotherhood and gentleman ways, being there through darkest days for the ones you call your crew. This is what real men do. Brothers need gentlemen too. Show your squad that real love true. Check on mental health, be there. Show your homies that you care. Not just flexing, not just fun. Real friendship when things come undone. This is gentle among men. Being there again and again for your brothers through thick and thin. Real gentlemanship begins with how you treat your closest crew. This is what real men do. Not just for the ladies, nah. Real gentlemen show love to their squad. This is brotherhood redefined. Gentlemen to all mankind, starting with the ones closest to you. This is what we gotta do.
I walked the street 1,000 times, never noticed all the signs. Beauty hidden in plain sight. Today I'm seeing a new light. The cafe with the vintage door. The flower shop I ignored before. Street art on that corner wall. I never saw it all, cause I was always rushing through. Now I'm walking slow, yeah, no, yeah. Details emerge from familiar scenes. This is what mindfulness means. Taking time to really see what's been there constantly. Slow down and you'll discover your neighborhood like no other. Walking my neighborhood with new eyes, finding beauty in the smallest size. Every alley holds a secret. Every corner, if you seek it, has a story waiting to be found. When you slow down, look around, my neighborhood becomes brand new. When I change my point of view. The old man who runs the bookstore, I never spoke to him before. Today I stopped and said hello. Learned things I didn't know about this place I call home. All the years that I just roamed through these streets without connection. Now I'm making a correction to how I move through my own life. Cutting through like a knife, the autopilot, the routine. And now I'm seeing what's between the point A and point B. My neighborhood and me. Your answer doesn't need to be a flight across the sea. Sometimes the greatest journey is walking your own territory with eyes wide open, heart aware, finding magic everywhere. That tree I passed 1,000,000 times is blooming now in perfect rhymes with spring and with my mood. It's walking slow, it's doing good for my appreciation of my own foundation. The place where I belong has been here all along. I just needed to slow down and see all that's been surrounding me. This neighborhood exploration is my new meditation. Walking my neighborhood with new eyes, finding beauty in the smallest size. Every alley holds a secret, every corner, if you seek it, has a story waiting to be found. When you slow down, look around, my neighborhood becomes brand new. When I change my point of view, same streets, different eyes, finding beauty in disguise. This is home, this is mine, walking slow, feeling fine.
I don't yell to get attention in the room. I assume that if my ideas are strong, they'll speak themselves. My wealth of leadership isn't in volume or in force, but in the course. I chart through calm and measured words I've heard. The loudest voices often hide the weakest minds. The kinds of leaders people truly follow long term are the firm but quiet ones who live by their example. Ample proof in how I move through every space. I embrace quiet leadership as my natural state. I don't debate loudly, I just demonstrate the right way every day. Real leaders don't need to shout, their actions speak throughout every room they enter quietly. Quiet leadership, that's my style. People follow me for miles without me ever raising my voice. They make the choice to trust my vision, follow my lead, this is what I need. Not compliance born from fear or force, but trust earned through my course of consistent, quiet, strong direction shown. I've grown into this role naturally over time. This is my climb to leadership that lasts beyond any loud and brash respond to challenges faced along the way. Quiet leadership every day, every day, every day. In meetings I speak last after hearing all. I don't install my opinion first to dominate the space. I embrace other perspectives before I make the call. After all, the best leaders listen more than they speak. This technique has served me well in every leadership role. My goal is not to be the smartest in the room, but to assume that everyone has value to contribute here, making it clear that I respect their input and their voice. This is my choice as a quiet leader who builds consensus. This is my defense against tyrant leadership that rules by fear. I'm here to serve, not to be served by those I lead. Quiet waters run deep, they say I lead that way every single day without exception. This is my connection to people who choose to follow me willingly, not out of obligation or fear, but because it's clear that I have their best interests at heart. This is the art of quiet leadership display, not a facade. People gravitate to calm in times of crisis, and my devices for handling stress include measured responses. This is my conscience leading me to be the steady hand. I understand that panic spreads, but so does calm like a bomb. I soothe the situation with my presence. This is my essence of leadership distilled to purest form. I weather any storm with quiet confidence that others feel. This is real leadership that doesn't need validation through ovation or applause. Just results to speak to the technique of leading quietly but effectively always. Quiet leadership, that's my style. People follow me for miles without me ever raising my voice. They make the choice to trust my vision, follow my lead, this is what I need. Not compliance born from fear or force, but trust earned through my course of consistent, quiet, strong direction shown. I've grown into this role naturally over time. This is my climb. Don't need to be the loudest voice, people follow by choice. This is how real leaders operate. Never late to listen, quick to understand. My command is quiet, but it's crystal clear. People hear, not through volume, but through respect earned. Lessons learned from quiet leadership displayed each day. That's my way.
Got my day job, pays the bills, but my side hustle gives me thrills. Up pursuing what I love, but it came to shove. Had to find another way to make my passion pay. Even if it's just a bit, I'm committed to this hustle on the side. Source of my pride, more than my regular job. I'm part of the mob of people with multiple streams, chasing their dreams on nights and weekends too. This is what I do to feel alive and purpose driven. Side hustle, passion project. This is my connect to who I really am. This is my plan. Side hustle pays my soul, even if I financial goal isn't matched just yet. I know that this is how I roll into who I'm meant to be. Side hustle set me free from the constraints of one job. I'm part of the mob of hustlers making little way every single day for the life they design. This hustle is mine, and I'm proud of what I do. Side hustle, written neat through. After work, I'm on my grind, different hustle, different kind of energy. I bring to this other thing that I'm building on the side. For me with pride, more than paychecks ever could. This hustle's good for my soul, my sense of worth. This is my beat birth, and there's someone who creates multiple states, so feet come in a purpose too. This is what I do to feel like I'm alive. More than 9 to 5 can never make me feel. To everyone who's hustling on the side, this thing we do is more than money. It's our honey, sweet purpose and passion mix. This is how we fit. Our lives to mean something more. Side hustle pays my soul, even if for financial goal isn't meant just yet. I know that this is how I grow into who I'm meant to be. Side hustle set me free from the constraints of one job. I'm part of the mob of hustlers making their way every single day toward a life they design. mistake. This is my way. If PA your life I want, I will never harm. Just one job, one identity. Side hustle set me free to be multiple versions, no more diversions from who I really am. This is my plan.
Yeah. Everyone asking about my future plans. I can't stand these expectations weighing down on me. Can't you see I'm struggling just to figure it out? This doubt about my path is consuming me, honestly. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm pursuing a life that looks nothing like a plan. Understand that I'm drowning in anxiety. This society expect me to have it all together, but whether I'll succeed is completely uncertain. This hurting from pressure is killing me slow.
20s, 30s, anxiety can't escape this landscape of uncertainty and pressure.
20s, 30s, anxiety, pressure builds. These fields of expectations I can meet. Compete with everyone who seems to have it together. Whatever their secret is, I don't have it. This habit of comparing myself to others. These covers of success they show online. I'm fine on the surface but drowning inside. Can't hide from this anxiety much longer. Getting stronger every day despite my efforts. Yeah. Parents asking when I'll settle down. This town, the pressure is suffocating me. Can't you see that I'm barely surviving myself off the shelf with answers to give anyone? Everyone has opinions about my life. This strife for living up to expectations. These stations of life I'm supposed to reach. They preach about marriage, career, house, kids. But what if I'm not ready for any of that? What if I never figure it out? This doubt about my future is paralyzing, comprising everything I do these days. In these ways I'm failing at adulting properly. Honestly, I'm lost and have no direction. This section towards some imaginary goal. This toll on my mental health is severe. I'm here pretending I know what I'm doing, but pursuing nothing specific, just surviving. Job market's a mess, housing's expensive. This intensive pressure to succeed is too much. I'm out of touch with what success even means. These scenes of perfect lives I see online. This paradigm of 20s, 30s, success is fake. For my sake, I need to stop comparing, but sharing my anxiety with others helps. Nobody helps except those in the same boat as me. 20s, 30s, anxiety, pressure builds. These fields of expectations I can meet. Compete with everyone who seems to have it together. Whatever their secret is, I don't have it. This habit of comparing myself to others. These covers of success they show online. I'm fine on the surface but drowning inside. Can't hide from this anxiety much longer. Getting stronger every day despite my efforts.
Quarter life crisis hitting hard, playing every single card. This is my generation struggle, this juggle of expectations and reality. Actually, we're all just figuring it out, no doubt that 20s, 30s anxiety is real. How we feel about our futures is uncertain. This hurting from pressure is universal. Now somehow we'll make it through this anxiety, finally understanding that there's no timeline. This sign of being lost is actually normal. Became a regular without really trying. Judged by my coffee from the same place every morning. This forming of connection through routine feels grounded. I'm found at my sense of home in this small cafe space. This place knows me better than most people do. It's true that belonging can be found in daily rituals. This visual of me walking in and barista smiling, compiling small moments into a sense of community. It's unity of neighborhood inhabiting a sec here. Crystal clear that I needed this belonging all along. Regular at this cafe, I found my place, this space of belonging in daily ritual. Yeah, I'm the regular
They know my name here. This cat. They show through remembering my order. This border between customer and community blurred. I've heard my name called in the space more than anywhere. They care about me in a small but meaningful way. Every day I'm reminded that belonging exists in the midst of ordinary transactions. Something sacred, this naked truth that we all need to belong somewhere. This rare connection through daily coffee ritual. This physical space became my home away from home. Barista asks about my day and actually listens. This glistens with authenticity in the transaction. The world is hurled. Sense of isolation I carried everywhere, but here in this cafe I'm seen and known and valued. This value, feeling of mattering to someone's day in this way. Small interactions build community strong. All along I've been searching for belonging everywhere, but it's there in the daily routine of ordering coffee. This softly built connection means more than I realized. What makes a place feel like home anyway? Is it the way they remember how you take your coffee? It's offering of recognition in a lonely world where hurled into isolation by hiding life's design. But I find that choosing daily presence creates bonds. Of connection grow through consistent showing up. Fill my cup with belonging through this ritual daily. Missed a few days and they asked if I'm okay. In this way I'm learning that I battered to this space. This place has become more than just where I buy coffee. This softly become a pillar of my daily existence. This distance between customer and community disappeared. I'm revered not for status but for consistent presence shown. I've grown roots in this neighborhood brew coffee ritual. This physical space represents stability and home to me. I'm the regular. They know my name here. This kid they show through remembering my order. Customer and community blood. I heard my name called in this space more than anywhere. They care about me in this small but meaningful way. They know my order before I speak. Small cafe where I feel complete. This is where I found my people through the steeple of daily ritual and showing up. Fill my cup with belonging through consistency shown out wrong. Yeah. Into this community, one coffee at a time. This paradigm of belonging through routine is real. More at home here than anywhere else. Off the shelf with loneliness, I found my place here. Crystal clear that I'm the regular, and that means something. This offering of daily presence built a home for me. They know my order. They know my order. They know my order.
No, the words were right there ready. The steady climb to courage, the storage of my feelings. I'm reeling from the moment, component of confession. This session of the truth, this proof was in my eyes. These try to say the words, what's heard was just my silence. Defiance of my courage, the storage of regret. I met with hesitation, foundation of my fear. It's clear I almost said it, this dread is swallowing. What's following is nothing, almost confessed. Throat closing, this posing of the words. What's heard was just my eyes, these tries at confession. Almost confessed the truth. This proof was in my eyes. These tries to say the words. What's heard was just my silence. Defiance of my courage, the storage of regret. I met with hesitation, foundation of my fear. It's clear I almost said it. This dread is swallowing. What's following is nothing, just something in my eyes. These tries at confession, the session of the moment, component of my fear. Yeah, words climbed up to my throat. This note of pure emotion, this notion of confession, the session of the truth. This proof was in my eyes. These try to say it out. What shouted was my silence. Defiance of my courage. The storage of the words. What's heard was understanding. This landing in your eyes. These tries of recognition. This mission of confession. This session almost happened. What's captured was the moment. Yeah. What if I had said it, this dreaded or accepted, perfecting my confession, the session of the truth. This proof was in my eyes, these try to say the words. What's heard was just my silence, defiance of my courage, defiance of my courage. The storage of regret I've met with hesitation, foundation of my fear. It's clear I almost said it, this dread is swallowing. What's following is wondering. Next time I'll find courage, the storage of the words. What's heard will be confession, the session of the truth. This proof won't stay hidden, what's written is my fear. It's clear I need to say it, delay is costing moments, components of our story. What's glory is confession, this session will arrive. What's thought is my intention, this mention of my feelings. I'm reeling from the thought, yeah. Almost confess the truth, this proof was in my eyes. These tries to say the words, what's heard was just my silence. Defiance of my courage, the storage of regret. I met with hesitation, foundation of my fear. It's clear I almost said it, this dread is swallowing. What's following is wondering. Next time I'll find courage, this storage of the words. What's heard will be confession, session of the truth, yeah. This proof won't stay hidden, what's written is my fear. It's clear I need to say it, yeah. Delay is costing moments, components of our story, yeah. What's glory is confession, the session will arrive. What's thought is my intention, this mention of my feelings. I'm reeling from the thought. Almost confess the truth, this proof was in my eyes. These try to say the words, yeah. What's heard was just my silence, defiance of my courage. Words that throw, swallow back. I spoke true, courage lack. This is my hesitation, foundation of my fear. Words that throw, swallow back. I spoke true, courage lack. This is my hesitation. If I almost confess, yeah.
Sitting in this cafe corner, this warmer spot for writing. I fight and just creating, debating every word. What's heard is just my headphones, these zones of isolation. Foundation of my craft was past is hesitation. Foundation of creation, the station of my grind. I'll find the perfect bar. What's scarred is my notebook, this look of concentration. Foundation of my art, I'll start another verse. What's worse is writer's block, but knocked out by the rain. Underground rapper, rain day, grinding this finding. The words, what's heard is just my vision, this mission of creation. Underground rapper, rain day, working, not lurking, just creating, debating every line. What's kind is this isolation? Foundation of my craft, what's past is hesitation. Foundation of creation, the station of my grind. I'll find the perfect bar. What's scarred is my notebook, this look of concentration. Foundation of my art, I'll start another verse. What's worse is nothing really, but really I'm just grinding. Beats playing in my headphones, these zones of inspiration. Foundation of my vision, this mission never stops. What's dropped is my defense, is just fences coming down. This town of underground, what's found is pure expression. This session of creation, foundation of my craft. What's past is all the doubt, what's shouted is my truth, this proof inside the bars. What's scarred is my journey, this turning into art. What if rain stopped falling, this calling would diminish, but finish seems unlikely, so slightly I'm invested. What's tested is my craft, what's past is hesitation. Foundation of creation, the station of my grind. I'll find the perfect words, what's heard is just my vision. This mission of expression, this session never ends. What sends is pure devotion, this notion of the craft. Hours passing, still writing, not fighting, just creating, debating. Every word was heard is just my headphones, these zones of isolation. Foundation of my craft, what's past is hesitation. Foundation of creation, the station of my grind. I'll find the perfect bar. What's scarred is my notebook, this look of concentration. Foundation of my art, I'll start another verse. What's worse is nothing really. Underground rapper, rain day, working, not lurking, just creating, debating every line. What's kind is this isolation? Foundation of my craft, what's kind is this hesitation? Foundation of creation. Solo cafe, pen in hand, beat searching. Understand, this is my grind. What's kind is rainy day. Underground rapper.
captured is the craft. What's past is hesitation. Foundation of creation. Playlist playing golden era. This hearing of the classics, but tactics and nostalgia, but failure never happens. What's captured is the memory, finally free to drift. What's sifted through the years, these tears of recognition, this mission of remembrance, surrendering nostalgia, but failure to move on. What's drawn is understanding, this landing of the past. At last I'm sitting here, this clear rain brings me back. What's tracked is old emotions.
Oh, hip-hop, rain memories, time travel. This gravel of the past, at last I'm reminiscing. Now I'm missing, just reflecting.
Oh, hip-hop rain memories flood in this pummeling nostalgia, but failure never happens. What's captured is the feeling I'm reeling from the tracks. What's lacked is nothing really, but really I'm transported, disordered through the years, these tears of recognition, this mission of remembrance, surrendering nostalgia, but failure to move on. What's drawn is understanding, this landing of the past. At last I'm sitting here, cold coffee tastes like memory, finally free to drift. What's sifted through the years, these tears of recognition, this mission of a past. At last I understand this brand of hip-hop classics, but tactics and nostalgia, but failure never happens. What's captured is the moment, component of my youth, the truth about the music, I'll use it as a portal. What's mortal is my present, the present is the past. What if I stayed present, this resent wouldn't happen, but tracking through the memories, finally free to drift. What's sifted through the years, these tears of recognition, this mission of remembering, surrendering nostalgia, but failure to move on. What's drawn is understanding, this landing of the past. At last I'm sitting here, this clear rain brings me here, this clear rain brings me back. What's tracked is old emotion.
Rain still falling, still listening, this glistening of memory, finally free to feel what's real is pure nostalgia, but failure never happens. What's captured is the feeling I'm reeling from the tracks. What's lacked is nothing really, but really I'm transported, disordered through the years, these tears of recognition, this mission of remembering, surrendering to the past. At last I understand this brand of rainy days.
Old hip-hop rain memories flood in this pummeling nostalgia, but failure never happens. What's captured is the feeling I'm reeling from the tracks. Cold coffee, old tracks.
Rain falls, memories back.
This is my portal.
What's mortal disappears.
Old hip-hop rain.
What's stained is my memory, finally free to drift. What's sifted is the past.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday drag, while I'm counting, feeling lag of time before the next episode. This has become my role, the meaning in my week. This is what I see, not a bench and not romance, just another chance to watch my favorite show. This is all I know about exciting anymore. This is what I'm living for. A weepy episode believes my only peace. Waiting for the next release. This is my only piece in a week that's otherwise empty. I've comprised my life into this way, counting down to Friday night, when my soul will make things right. For 1 hour I'll be fine. This is my lifeline to meaning, to excitement. This is my assignment every week to wait and see what will happen next to me. Yeah, this is all I know about living anymore. This is what I'm waiting for. 7 days between each dose. This is what hurts go, that my life is just a wait. Thursday night, almost there to the show that I care about more than anything. This is what I bring to my life, it's anticipation. This is my salvation. From the bottom of my days, tomorrow light at night, and I'll be fine for 1 more hour of my life. And back to the strife for waiting for next week. To everyone whose life revolves around when shows resolve, yeah. Cliffhangers once a week, we all see anywhere we can find it, even if we're blinded to outside this belief. Counting down to Friday night, when my show will make things right. For 1 hour I'll be fine. This is my lifeline, to meaning, to excitement. This is my assignment, every week to wait and see what will happen next to me, yeah. This is all I know about living anymore. This is what I'm waiting for, 7 days between each stroke. This is what hurt flows, and my life is just a waste. So I keep counting down the days and this waiting phase of my life until the show ends. And I know for 1 hour what it's like to feel alive, get hype, out of boredom and the joy of a life I'm living here. I'll still be waiting for this show, nothing more. Just in my TV.
This is my way. This is my way.
Yeah, she posted a story 1 second ago. How do I know this so fast? You ask me why. I reply that I'm always checking just in case. At this pace, I'm gonna drive myself insane, but I can't refrain from refreshing the profile constantly. Honestly, this is pathetic, I'm aware, but I don't care. I need to see what she's doing, this pursuing of information about her life. Cause like a knife, when I see her with other guys, but I'm disguised and just a friend who likes a post. Stalking social media, oh babe, this is my way. We're staying close to a life through this strife of unrequited feelings here. Social media, stalking diary, this is my primary source of info about her. What's occurred in her life today I need to know, so I follow every story, every quote she makes, whatever it takes to feel connected to her world. Even though I'm hurled into friend zone territory, this is my story of loving Zoe from a distance, with persistence. I check her Instagram all day, this is my way of being close when I'm not there. Do I care that this is pathetic behavior? I savor every crumb of a life online. Calculate the perfect time to like, strike, or post at exactly the right moment. Not too soon, I'm going through the motions of feeling dazzled about it all, when in fact I fall apart if I don't see her post. I'm engrossed in every detail of a day, this is my way. I'm staying relevant in the mind, but I find that she probably doesn't notice my devotion's focus on her every move online. This is my sign that I need help, but I won't get it. I'm committed, bitter stalking rule pain, stalking social media all day. This is my way of staying close to a life through this strife of unrequited feelings here. Social media, stalking diary, this is my primary source of info about her. What's occurred in her life today I need to know, so I follow every story, every quote she makes, whatever it takes to feel connected to her world. Even though I'm hurled in the friend zone territory, this is my story of loving someone from a distance, with persistence. I check the Instagram all day, this is my way of being close when I'm not there. Do I care that this is pathetic behavior? I savor every trauma of a life online. I know this is unhealthy but wealthy, and information about her, this is my cure for missing up throughout the day. This is my way of feeling close to someone far. So I keep stalking his stories, these are my glories. Seeing what she's up to now, somehow just became my day and routine. In between real life, I'm checking the page. At this stage, I'm addicted to a online presence.
This is my way. This is my way.
rising up inside, but I've learned not to let it be my guide to actions that I later regret. Maturity is in how you let your emotions out without destruction. This is proper anger construction. Channel it to words, not fists. This is how a man exists, in anger without being violent. Sometimes the strongest move is silent. Count to 10, breathe it out before you scream, before you shout. Walk away if that's what's needed. This is anger being treated with respect but not with action. It causes harmful interaction. Anger's valid, anger's real, but how you express it is the deal. Anger management, the art of control, not suppressing, but making whole your expression of legitimate rage without violence taking center stage. It's okay to feel what you feel, but keep it human, keep it real. No throwing punches, no breaking things. See the peace that maturity brings to conflict, to emotional expression. This is the new succession of men who feel but don't destroy. Anger managed, real McCoy. Society told me bottle it up, but that's what makes a man erupt. And violence later down the line, so I learned to draw the line between feeling and expressing anger without transgressing boundaries of respect and safety. This is how I'm changing greatly from the men who came before, who thought that violence was the door to masculinity and power. But I learned within this hour that strength is in restraint. Being angry ain't a taint. On manhood is part of being human. How you handle it is what you're doing. Therapy taught me how to feel without making anger real, and violence or in harm to others. Teaching sons and younger brothers that emotions don't make you weak, it's how you let them speak through you that defines your character. This is what I'm after, peace within the storm of feeling. This is truly healing. When someone pushes on my buttons and I feel like I'm in the thick of it, I step back, I assist while I'm feeling this. Stress, is it really about right now or something deeper somehow from my past, my insecurity? This is emotional maturity, to understand the root of rage before you turn the violent page of history that we're trying to end. This is how we transcend old patterns of masculine violence, learn the strength of silence, not bottling but processing through. This is what real men do. Anger management, the art of control, not suppressing, but making whole your expression of legitimate rage without violence taking center stage. It's okay to feel what you feel, but keep it human, keep it real. No throwing punches, no breaking things. See the peace that maturity brings to conflict, to emotional expression. This is the new succession of men who feel but don't destroy. Anger managed, real McCoy. Feeling angry, feeling rage, but violence ain't the sage. Answer to your pain, learn to manage, break the chain of violent masculinity. This is who we're meant to be. Feeling meant to be. Can I what it's Can I what it's Came to Seoul to chase my dreams, but it seems I left my heart back home. Now I roam these city streets alone at night, missing sight of my family and friends. This never ends, the homesickness I feel. This is real, pain of being far from home. Now I roam a city that's not mine all the time. I'm thinking of the place I left. I'm bereft of the comfort home provided, now divided between dreams and home. Missing home in the city, self-pity consumes me late at night. Out of sight from family and friends, homesick in the city lights. Every night I'm missing where I'm from. This has become my constant state of being. I'm seeing that success comes with the price, sacrifice of comfort and of home. Now I roam these streets that aren't mine all the time, missing moms cooking and dad's jokes, missing folks from my hometown far away. Every day I wonder if it's worth it, but I'm hurting. Yeah, from the distance here tonight. Video call my family weekly, but I'm weakly holding back the tears through the years I've been away from home. Now I'm grown, but still I miss the place, the face of my hometown in my mind. Trying to find success in this big city, but have pity on those of us who left. We're bereft of the comfort of familiar. This particular pain of homesickness at night, out of sight from everyone we love. Maybe I'll go back someday, but I'll stay here chasing dreams for now. Somehow I'll make it through the homesickness. I'll dismiss the pain with thoughts of why I came. Yeah. Homesick in the city lights. Every night I'm missing where I'm from. This has become my constant state of being. I'm seeing that success comes with the home, now I roam these streets that aren't mine all the time. Missing moms cooking and dad's jokes. Missing folks from my hometown far away every day. I wonder if it's worth it, but I'm hurting from the distance here tonight. So I'll keep missing home while I'm here, year after year. Building life in the city, have pity on those who left for dreams. Nothing's what it seems when you're homesick and alone. Yeah, this was our regular spot. Yeah. This corner table was our spot every weekend. My best friend and I would sit here for hours just talking. Now I'm walking down memory lane, sitting here alone today. In this way, I'm honoring what we had before life changed. We're estranged, not by choice, but by circumstance and distance. This insistence on keeping traditions alive keeps you near. I appear strong sitting here alone, but inside I'm breaking this aching for the past when we thought we'd never change. It's strange how ordinary moments become precious later. A regular spot holds memories so dear. Sitting here alone reminds me what we used to share. This was our regular spot, our sacred place. I can trace every conversation we had at this table. We were able to solve the world's problems over coffee here, crystal clear. That I took those moments for granted. Then my best friend moved away and now I sit here alone. But I've grown to appreciate what we had while it lasted. This blaster, distance between us can't erase the past. Make it last through memory in this regular spot ritual. Barista asked where my friend is today. I smile, been a while since we've been here together. I explain his pain, I'm missing someone who's still alive. Before we are connected through memories of this place. This place holds more meaning now that we can't come together. Forever changed by distance, but forever bonded here. I appear nostalgic sitting in our regular spot alone. But I've known all along that some friendships transcend distance. If I close my eyes, I can hear you laugh. On behalf of our friendship, I'm keeping this spot alive. We survive through the rituals we refuse to abandon. This random act of sitting here alone honors us. This trust we built over countless coffee conversations. These stations of our friendship map through this cafe space. I'll embrace the bittersweet nostalgia of our regular spot. If our regular spot ordered your usual drink and left it across from me. Finally acknowledging that you're not coming back here. But I swear I can feel your presence in the space still. This will to keep our tradition alive is my way. Starting today, I'm accepting that some chapters ain't completely, but sweetly the memories we made here stay with me. I can see now that ordinary moments were extraordinary. The scary realization that I should have appreciated more. This was our regular spot, our sacred place. I can trace every conversation we had at this table. We were able to solve the world's problems over coffee here, crystal clear. That I took those moments for granted. Then my best friend moved away and now I sit here alone, sitting where we used to sit together. Now alone, but remembering forever. This is how I keep you close to me through this empty seat across from me at our regular spot. I got these memories that distance can't erase. This place will always be our sacred space forever. Our regular spot holds our friendship together. Spent hours curating the perfect mixtape for friends. These amends
for not having much money to give actual gifts. These riffs between what I wanted to give and could afford, I ignored by putting heart into making mixtapes. Instead, I'd spread my love through music selection, carefully chosen. This frozen moment of time captured on CD with care, I prepare each mixtape like it was a piece of art, from my heart to theirs, showing them who I was through songs. These belong to moments we shared, memories we made together. Whatever the occasion, mixtape was my go-to gift. Hours spent burning CD after CD, setting free my creativity through music curation shown. Mixtape making days were about connection. This selection of songs told stories words could never say. Every way I showed I cared was through these mixtapes. Made this displayed my affection through careful curation here, making it clear that each song choice had meaning and intent. Time well spent making mixtapes for my friends to enjoy. This deploy of love through music was my language spoken. This token of appreciation for their friendship shown. How I've grown to understand that gifts don't need to cost money. This honey of mixtape culture was sweeter than gold. Drawing covers by hand for each mixtape made. This displayed my artistic side that rarely showed otherwise. These ties between music and visual art combined, I designed each cover specifically for the recipient. This ingredient, a personalization made each tape special. This vessel of friendship was mixtape in physical form. This warm feeling I got from giving them away. Every day I think about what songs to include next. This text of musical language spoke volumes to friends. These amends for any wrongs through perfect song selection. Computer humming as it burned each track, going back and forth to check if it was finished. Yeah, this set of rituals around mixtape creation. This nation of music lovers sharing with each other like a brother. I give my friends these mixtapes with pride inside. Was my soul exposed through song choices made? This display vulnerability through sharing what I love. Push and shove through feelings I couldn't speak aloud. This crowd of friends received my mixtapes gratefully. Track list written in my best handwriting on an insert. This convert to digital from a network was bittersweet. This complete transition to CD from cassette tape. This landscape of music sharing evolved but stayed the same. This game of showing love through music curation. This nation of mixtape makers understood the code. This road we traveled together through music shared. We cared about each other through the songs we chose. This rose above simple gift giving into art form. This one reception of my mixtapes meant everything. Mixtape making days were about connection. This selection of songs told stories words could never say. Every way I showed I cared was through these mixtapes. Made this displayed my affection through careful curation here, making it clear that each song choice had meaning and intent. Burning CDs all night long, drawing covers, selecting songs. Those were the days of mixtape culture. This sculpture of friendship through music sharing shown how we've grown from those mixtape making days together. Whatever happened to that culture I don't know, but I know that those days meant everything to me. Setting free my love through music carefully chosen. This token of friendship was more valuable than money. This honey of mixtape culture was the sweetest gift. This shift to streaming killed mixtape culture sadly but gladly. I have memories of mixtape making days. Those were ways we showed we cared before words could say. Every day I miss those mixtape making days with friends.
Walked into this cafe with one intention clear: disappear from all the demands and expectations placed. The space I'm claiming for myself without apology. Finally learning that rest isn't selfish but necessary. The scary act of putting myself first feels foreign, but I'm in desperate need of a day that's just for me. Finally free for the guilt of doing nothing productive. This deductive logic, the rest is waste, is killing us. I discuss with myself the importance of this moment. This atonement for years of self-neglect starts right here. Today is just for me, no guilt attached. I detach from my
obligations for these precious hours. Today is just for me and that's enough. This tough world will survive without me for a day. In this way I'm learning that self-care isn't selfish. I'm helpless without these moments to recharge my soul. I am whole only when I take time for myself. To this breakthrough of prioritizing my own needs first. I've nursed everyone else but forgot about myself. Off the shelf with productivity today I just exist. This bliss of doing nothing but being here present. No emails, no texts, no social media. This media detox feels like breathing fresh air again. I've been so connected that I disconnected from myself. This wealth of peace I'm finding in intentional solitude. This mood of calm is what I've been missing all along. This song of silence is the sweetest melody. Finally I understand why I need days like this. I miss the version of me that exists outside demands. What if I did this more often for myself? This wealth of mental health can't be found in productivity. This activity of simply being is revolutionary here. No fear of missing out on things that don't serve me. I'm free to choose myself without explanation needed. I pleaded with myself for too long to rest, and now I vow to make this a regular practice moving forward. Barista asks if I'm waiting for someone here. I appear alone, but I'm in the best company possible. This obstacle of thinking I need others to validate my time. This crime against myself for never being enough alone. But I've grown to appreciate my own coming deeply. This deeply climbed mountain of self-love was worth it. I've hit the summit today in this cafe alone. This throne of self-care is where I belong regularly. Today is just for me and that's enough. This tough world will survive without me for a day. In this way I'm learning that self-care isn't selfish. I'm helpless without these moments to recharge my soul. I am whole only when I take time for myself too. Yeah. Oh, only when I take time for myself too. Yeah. Phone on silent, world on pause. This day is mine without applause. I'm learning that I deserve this time, this paradigm, yeah. Of self-care through intentional rest. I'm blessed with this awareness that today is just for me. Finally free from guilt about taking time for myself.
Walking home through evening rain. This stain on my shirt doesn't matter. What's shattered is my stress. I'm blessed with coffee can. This brand from convenience. This grievance disappears. Here it's clear I'm truly living, not giving to the grind. I find my peace in walking, not talking, just existing. Resisting all the pressure. No measure beats this moment. Component of my evening. This grieving disappears. Here it's clear I'm homeward bound. What's found is simple pleasure. Walking home, rain, hip-hop, small joy. Deploy my full contentment, this anointed. Even walk, not talk, just pure existence. Walking home, rain, hip-hop, bless. What stress disappears, walking, not talking, just existing. Resisting all the pressure, no measure beats this moment. Component of my evening, this grieving disappears. Here it's clear, I'm homeward bound. What's found is simple pleasure, no measure of the distance. The system beat is playing, not saying any words. What's heard is just the music, I'll use it for my healing. This feeling, pure release. Rain mixing with the bass, this taste of simple living. Not giving to the grind, I find my peace in walking, not talking, just existing. Resisting all the chaos, just us, me and the rain. What's stained is my jacket, but trapped is my contentment. This anointed, evening walk, not talk, just pure existence. The system beat is playing, not saying I'm successful, just stressful day is over. What's rover is my spirit. What if I took taxi? This tracking of my peace, release what disappear is clear. I need this walking, not talking, just existing. Resisting all the shortcuts, what's poured is rain and music. I'll use it for my healing. This feeling of the freedom, this kingdom of the street. What's beat is in my ears, these tears of joy, not sadness. What's gladness is this walking, not talking, homeward bound. Almost home, still walking, not talking, just enjoying. Deploying simple pleasure, no measure beats this evening. This grieving disappears, here it's clear I'm truly blessed. What stress disappears, walking, not talking, just existing. Resisting all the pressure, no measure of success. Just blessed with coffee can, this brand of simple living. Not giving to the grind, I find my peace in walking, not talking, homeward bound. Walking home, rain, hip-hop, bless. What stress disappears, walking, not talking, just existing. Resisting all the pressure, no measure beats this moment. What stress disappears, walking, not talking, just existing. Resisting all the pressure, no measure beats this moment. Rain falls, earbuds in, convenience store days when. This is my happiness, was blessed at understanding in this landing of the peace, released through simple walking.
not talking homeward bound. What's found is pure contentment.
Yeah. Sitting by the window watching this dropping of the rain will stain the city view, but through I see clearly, so nearly understanding this landing of my peace, release from city chaos, just us, me and the coffee. Honestly, this moment component of my sanity, finally free to breathe. I'll seize this rainy morning, not boring, just existing, resisting all the noise. What's poised is my composure, this closer to myself. My health depends on this. What's bliss is rain and coffee.
Rain, coffee, solitude, city pause. What's caused is pure reflection, the section of my peace, release from urban chaos. Rain, coffee, solitude, healing this feeling of the moment component of my sanity, finally free to breathe. I'll seize this rainy morning, not boring, just existing, resisting all the noise. What's poised is my composure, this closer to myself. My health depends on this. What's blissed is rain and coffee. Honestly, this moment component of survival, no rival to this feeling. I'm reeling from the peace.
Steam rising from my cup. What's up? It's pure contentment. This anointed solo time. This paradigm of city but gritty disappears. Here's clear. I'm truly peaceful. This blissful state of being. I'm seeing rain cascading, not fading. Is my focus? Just notice of the sound was found. This urban zen. Back when I thought city but gritty was the vibe of thriving. Rainy moments, components of my peace.
What if sun came out now? This vow of peace would break, but ache for rain continuing. This viewing is my healing. I'm feeling pure contentment. This anointed city moment component of my sanity, finally free to breathe. I'll seize this rainy morning, not boring, just existing, resisting all the noise. What's poised is my composure, this closer to the truth. This proof city can pause.
Blood's passing, still raining, not draining, just observing, deserving of this moment component of my peace, release from urban chaos, just us, me and the coffee. I wanna see this moment component of my sanity, finally free to breathe. I'll seize this rainy morning, not boring, just existing, resisting all the noise. What's poised is my composure, that's closer to the truth. This proof city can pause. Hours past, still raining, not draining, just observing, deserving of this moment component of my peace, release from urban chaos, just us, me and the coffee. Honestly, this moment component of my sanity,
finally free to breathe. I'll seize this rainy morning, not boring, just existing, resisting all the noise. What's poised is my composure, this closer to myself. My health restored through this. Rain, coffee, solitude, healing this feeling of the moment component of my sanity, finally free to breathe. I'll seize this rainy morning.
Rain taps glass, coffee steams, city pause, solo dreams. This is my meditation, foundation of my peace. Rain, coffee, solitude was viewed as urban zen. Back when I thought impossible, but possible through rain.
Saturday morning, coffee brewing, this viewing of the rain. What's stained is nothing really, but really I'm so peaceful. This blissful state of being, I'm seeing no agenda, no sender of the pressure, no measure of the time. This paradigm of weekend, what's beating is the rush, what's flushed is all the stress. I'm blessed with rain and coffee. Honestly, this morning, component of my sanity, finally free to linger, not finger any task. What's asked is absolutely nothing. Weekend rain, coffee morning, lazy, this crazy, peaceful vibe, out thriving, doing nothing. Just something about weekend rain, coffee morning, blessed it. What's stressed is non-existent, desisting on the moment, component of my peace. Release from expectations, these stations disappear. It's clear I'm truly resting, not testing any limits. What's given is permission, this mission is just being. I'm seeing rain cascading, not fading is the peace. Release from urban pressure, no measure beats this morning, not boring, just existing. Sounds of coffee mixing, rain was stained as my contentment. This anointed weekend morning, not boring, just existing. Resisting all the guilt, what's built is pure acceptance. No pretense of productive, this deductive energy gone. What's drawn is lazy happiness, what's blessed is understanding this. Landing of the peace, release from expectations, these stations disappear. It's clear I'm truly blessed, what's stressed is non-existent. What if sun came out now? This vow of lazy broken. I've spoken to the universe. What's worse is sun appearing, but fearing nothing really. Just freely want the rain. What's stained is my morning, not boring, just existing. Resisting all the guilt, what's built is pure acceptance. No pretense of productive, this deductive energy gone. What's drawn is lazy happiness, happiness, happiness. much of anything, just something about weekend. What's beaten is the guilt, what's built is pure acceptance. No pretense of productive, destructive energy gone. What's drawn is lazy happiness, what's blessed is understanding this. Landing of the peace, release from expectations. These stations disappear, it's clear I'm truly resting, not testing any limits. Weekend rain, coffee morning, blessed it. What's stressed is non-existent. Desistant on the moment, component of my peace. Weekend rain, coffee morning, blessed. What's stressed is non-existent. Desistant on the moment, component of my peace. Weekend rain, coffee morning, own it, own it, own it, own it. Release from expectation. Ruin sounds, late percussion, lazy bliss, no discussion. This is my weekend. What's beating is the guilt. Weekend rain, coffee. Honestly, this morning, component of my sanity. Finally free to linger. Rain outside and coffee brewing, this viewing of perfection. No section of complaint, what's saying is hip-hop playing. Not saying I need more, what's stored is pure contentment. This anointed trinity, finally free to vibe. I'll thrive in this combination, foundation of my peace. Release from expectations, these stations of my life. No strife and staying home, what's shown is perfect blend. This friend of mine forever, whatever else exists. What's kissed is this moment. Rain, coffee, hip-hop vibe, holy. This slowly perfect blend. What's friend is this trinity, finally free to feel. What's rain, coffee, hip-hop vibe, bless. What's stressed is non-existent, desistant, perfect blend. What's friend is this trinity, finally free to feel. What's real is pure contentment, this anointed combination. Foundation of my peace, release from expectations. These stations of my life, no strife and staying home. What's shown is perfect vibe, I'll thrive in this moment. Component of my sanity, finally free to breathe. Finally free to breathe. Bass mixing with the raindrops. What stops is all the chaos, just us three elements. What's bent is my perception, no section of the stress. I'm blessed with perfect blend, this friend of mine forever. Whatever else I need, what's freed is understanding. This landing of the vibe, I thrive in this combination. Foundation of my peace, release from urban pressure. No measure beats this trinity, finally free to feel. What if one element missing? This kissing of perfection, no section would be whole. What soul is combination, foundation of the vibe. I thrive in trinity, finally free to feel. What's real is pure contentment, this anointed moment mine. What's kind is understanding, this landing of the peace. Release from expectations, these stations of my life. No strife and staying home. I was passing in this vibe, I'll thrive in combination. Foundation of my peace. Release from expectations, these stations of my life. No strife and staying home. What's shown is perfect blend. This friend of mine forever, whatever else exists. What's kissed is this moment. Component, my sanity. Finally, free to breathe. I'll seize this trinity. Finally, free to vibe. I'll thrive in this combination. Rain, coffee, hip-hop vibe. Bless what's stressed is non-existent. Desistant, perfect blend. What's friend is this trinity, finally free to feel. Three elements, perfect blend. Rain, beats, coffee, no end. This is my sanctuary, this very combination. Rain, coffee, hip-hop. What stopped is all the chaos. Just us three elements. What's bent is my perception. Caught your eye across the cafe accidentally. Suddenly this ordinary day feels different somehow. Starting now, I'm wondering who you are and what's your story. This glory, a brief connection with a stranger here, crystal clear that we'll never speak, but this moment lingers. My fingers wrapped around my cup while I pretend to read, but I need to glance up one more time to see if you're still there. This rare phenomenon of instant attraction, the strangers, these dangers of romanticizing someone I don't know, but I know this feeling of possibility is real. Stranger across the room, catching my eye, don't know why this moment feels significant somehow. Ooh. Stranger across the room, we'll never speak, but this week will be colored by this brief connection made. This displayed moment of possibility and wonder is so clear that sometimes magic isn't what doesn't happen. This flapping of butterfly wings in my chest right now, I don't know how to explain this feeling to anyone else but myself. I'll keep this moment as a secret treasure. This pleasure, a brief connection with a stranger, shown I've known for just these minutes that you exist nearby. Don't know why this matters, but somehow it does today. You're reading a book I recognize and love, push and shove against my instinct to walk over and talk this walk. I'm taking in my mind till your table stays in these ways. I'm both brave and coward simultaneously. Finally understanding that some moments are perfect left alone, but I've grown attached to this stranger I'll never know. This show of restraint might be wisdom or might be fear. I appear calm, but inside I'm calculating possibilities. What if I just walked over and said hello? Would you know that I've been thinking about you for 20 minutes? These limits I place on myself keep me from living fully, but truly some magic needs distance to stay magical. This tactical decision to leave this moment untouched, how much would change if we actually spoke right now? I vow to keep this perfect in my imagination. Yeah, you're getting up to leave and I feel panic. This manic energy to do something before you're gone. Move along, says my rational mind, but my heart says go. I don't know which voice to listen to in this moment. This atonement for all the chances I never took by the book of regrets to speak up before it's late, but fate decides for me as you walk out the door forevermore. A stranger who made my day magical. This practical lesson in letting moments be what they are. Stranger across the room, we'll never speak, but this week will be colored by this brief connection made. This displayed moment of possibility and wonder here so clear that sometimes magic isn't what doesn't happen. This flapping of butterfly wings on my chest right now. Eyes met for just a second there, strange across the room, electric air. This is the beauty of brief connections, deflections of possibility in ordinary days. In these ways, life surprises us with small moments. There's components of magic in the everyday mundane. I'll maintain this memory of strange across the room, this bloom of possibility that never grew. But I knew for a moment that magic was real here. Stranger across the room, thanks for being there. Thanks for being there. Yeah. Yeah. Love should be simple like a slice of pizza, not a feature that requires explanation or complication. This foundation of something real doesn't need decoration, just creation of honest feelings without the games. No fancy names for what we have, just call it like it is. This bliss of simplicity in a complex world. You're my girl and I'm your man, simple as that. Like a slice of pizza, simple and true. Me and you don't need complications to be real. Like a slice of pizza, simple and right. Day and night, our love doesn't need fancy ingredients. These sentiments of keeping it real matter most to me. Can't you see that complicated isn't always better? Our love is better, simple and pure like perfect pizza. This is our way of being together without drama.
Yeah, they say love should be complicated and intense, but that's nonsense when what we have is effortless and real. How I feel about you doesn't need poetic explanation. We fulfill each other without trying too hard. No regard for what others think love should be. You and me define our own version of simple bliss. Maybe I'm not a romantic in the traditional sense, but what's intense about our love is how easy it feels. These meals we share, these moments, simple and true. Me and you are like the perfect slice of pizza made. Yeah. You don't need to be anything but yourself, off the shelf with pretense. Just be who you are with me. Finally free to exist without performance. To show this flow between us is natural like breathing. This feeling of ease is what makes our love special. This vessel of simple truth is all we need here. Yeah. Like a slice of pizza, simple and right. Day and night, our love doesn't need fancy ingredients. These sentiments of keeping it real matter most to me. Can't you see that complicated isn't always better? Yeah, simple, perfect, nothing fake. Like a slice, no mistake. This is how love should be, always me and you. Like a slice of pizza, perfect combination. Like a slice of pizza, that's our love.